evening, I'm Elizabeth Dorsett. A day after a blowout loss at home to Vanderbilt, UK Athletics Director Mitch Barnhart announced head coach Joker Phillips will not return to the sideline next season. Barnhart announced Phillips' dismissal in an open letter to the Big Blue Nation. Lee K. Howard begins our team coverage now. Lee K.
Yeah, it comes really as no surprise. Joker Phillips is fired as football coach at Kentucky. Athletics Director Mitch Barnhart making that announcement in that letter this afternoon on the UK Athletics website. Now, shut out by Vanderbilt, like you said, 40-0 yesterday. Barnhart made his decision. He said he did so after conversation, evaluation, and prayer. He said he did so also with a heavy heart. Here's part of his statement. Quote, Joker Phillips has carried the banner for the blue and white with honor and pride. I have enjoyed working alongside him and am thankful for his friendship for the last decade. His concern for the entire program, his work and teaching of young men, his humanitarian work, and the friendship we all enjoy with him will long surpass the scoreboard. I want to thank him for all those and thank him those things on behalf of Kentucky. Now, as for Joker Phillips, after yesterday's loss, he talked like a coach who already knew the end was not very far off.
Nobody in this program wants for this place to have success more than me, but I understand. I understand this is a business that's based on results, and we haven't gotten the results right now.
And then a statement released this afternoon by Joker Phillips. Joker pretty much said the same thing. We as coaches are measured on results. We didn't get the results that we had worked and hoped for. Therefore, change is needed. In my current 10-year stay at Kentucky, we've had some memorable moments as an assistant, coordinator, and head coach. Now, the University of Kentucky, of course, means a lot to Joker Phillips. Kentucky-born, Joker went on to play for the Cats and then lead his alma mater. Brian Milam now takes a look back at Joker's tenure as head coach with the Wildcats.
And to have an opportunity to someday lead this program, is real special.
On January 18th, 2008, Mitch Barnhart announced Joker Phillips would be the coach in waiting. The move was thought to continue the success of the Brooks administration. It did not. The success Joker had as a player, a recruiter, an offensive coordinator, and an all-around likable guy never translated over as head coach. Joker started his tenure 3-0, and despite ending the Spurrier streak of losing to the old ball coach in 2010, the Boo Birds grumbled about a lackluster performance at the BBVA Compass Bowl finishing that season. The detractors really started in on Joker midway through his second year. At the end of a 4-game losing skid, the last game of that streak, a 54-3 shellacking at the hands of South Carolina, Mitch Barnhart once again backed his guy. A stunning win over Tennessee, the first since 1984, did not do much for the confidence of the UK fan base entering 2012. A second straight loss to Louisville, coupled with an overtime shocker against Western, and then the massive amounts of injuries really started to spell the end. The attendance declined at an alarming rate, and so did the wins, leaving Mitch Barnhart no choice but to make the decision he did on Sunday.
Thank you, Brian. And coming up later in sports, we will talk more about the future of the UK football program.